Tell me when.
Ready.
Hi, my name is Ray Galloway, and I work for PATH, and I'm presenting the Ultra Rice poster. Ultra Rice is a fortified rice, which is not genetically modified, but it is made with a rice flour and then extruded through a little grid to look just like a rice. But before that is done, it actually is fortified with different micronutrients to improve the nutritional status of people consuming it. So it has great potential for the Asia region, where there are a lot of rice consumers. Right now, what Ultra Rice Project is doing is transferring the technology to private sector companies in India in particular and Brazil. And we are working with public sector school feeding programs to develop a market for these private sector producers. There's great potential because a lot of school children in India and Brazil receive rice as a school meal, and introducing Ultra Rice would actually improve their nutritional status, particularly their micronutrient status. So it's a very exciting technology and has implications for school-age children, and if it gets into the commercial market, for the entire population.
What are some of the major nutrients that you're adding into the Ultra Rice?
Well, the beauty of this is that it can be adjusted based on what the nutrition problems are in a country. In developing countries, iron deficiency and zinc deficiency are two of the most prevalent micronutrient deficiencies, because those micronutrients are found a lot in animal products, and most people can't afford to buy animal products on a daily, weekly, even a monthly basis. And so Ultra Rice would provide them with iron and also zinc on a daily basis and improve their status. This has a lot of, for school kids, it has a lot of ramifications on their educability, on their ability to actually learn well in school. For the entire population, it has a tremendous impact on reducing anemia in maternal, in women, which could reduce maternal deaths. The new Lancet series, Undernutrition series, recently found that about 20% of maternal deaths worldwide are due to iron deficiency and stunting in women. And so this is a problem that is yet to be addressed, and something like the fortified rice could help address it. The product cost is very low. It's very cost effective. It adds only about 3 or 5% to the cost of regular rice. So it's a very inexpensive technology, and yet has a great return.
Are there certain varieties of rice that this technology works better with, or is it pretty flexible?
It's very flexible because the extruded product can be made to look exactly like the rice that is being blended with. So the extruded rice is put through a little grid, and the little grid can be adjusted to look just like the rice that it's trying to mimic. So if you have basmati rice, it can look like basmati rice. If you have jasmine rice, it can look like jasmine rice. And part of the process is to get the grain looking correct so consumers accept it and they don't notice that it's been blended in with the regular rice.
What would you say some of the largest challenges are moving forward?
I think the biggest challenge is creating a market for this for the private sector. The private sector wants to make a profit. And so in order to make a profit on something that is got a markup that isn't that high, because it is very cost-effective product, you really have to have a large market. So creating that big market for the company is one of the challenges. But I feel it can be done, and I think there would be a lot of demand from consumers for a rice like this if they knew what the benefits were. And they would be probably willing to pay the extra 3% if they knew it was having a benefit on the health of their family.
Has PATH kind of started exploring different ways to increase that consumer demand?
Well, the way we're starting is through the public sector. So we're starting in countries where there is a big public sector food distribution programs like the school feeding program throughout Latin America, where school feeding is everywhere. It's less prevalent or less an intervention in African countries, but that seems to be increasing. So where there is rice consumed in certain African countries, it could be appropriate there as well.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.